What's up? Day 3 of honestly, I don't know what at this point. Um, Update of life, I guess. Um, so today was a Saturday, not meant to be productive. Um, I'm honestly feeling very lost. Today I just cried, praying. It wasn't like the whole day, just a moment. A moment where I cried, praying, just asking God to tell me what way to go because maybe all the great ideas I think I have are not it. You know what I mean? The main goal right now really is finding a stable job that I enjoy mostly. You know? This may seem silly, and I wrote this in my journal the other day, but um, if you are looking for a job, it means that you want to work. And that hasn't been me. I wanted a job, but I didn't want to work. Not really. And that's okay. You know, that's fine. But now I do want to work. And I'm getting myself into this energy of I want to work. So I find things I can do, like push myself to do them, to get myself in that energy of I don't love this, but I'm building something, right? And what I am building, I do love. So there were a pile of dishes after we did dinner, and instead of being like, no, I cooked, I shouldn't do dishes, I'm just like, we gotta work. Let's keep on working. There's nothing wrong with work. We're building something. A nice home environment, for example. So I did all the dishes from dinner, and then I was in the bathroom, and something fell, and like the cap was over here, and the thing was over there, and instead of being like, I'll leave that there, I'll pick it up later, I'm like, nope, there's always more work to do, let's get on working. And I picked it up and put the lid on it and put it in its place, and I was telling myself there's always more work to do. So I'm getting in like that work mindset, and I have the little voice in my head. I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong or if it's neutral, nothing. But just this feeling that if I finally get in that right frequency of I really want to work, I'll find something. I'm just really scared of not finding the right thing, but I don't, maybe there's no such a thing. Maybe I can make it the right thing as long as it's the right pay. Goodness gracious. I'm so scared of that. It's like, but honestly, like the other day, I found something. It was not the right pay at all. 333. I'll look it up later. What was I saying? Oh, I found something and I got really excited about it. It was like an assistant for something to do with school and whatever. It was really low pay. It was like 350 part-time, 5 hours, 5 days a week, I think. And I got really excited about it and I really wanted to do it, and that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. It's like it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to feel like play all the time, honestly. Maybe at some point I did want that. I didn't really want to work, so I wanted something that didn't feel like work, something that came completely effortlessly to me. But I don't think there's such a thing. Like, even something that you love, you'll have to put in the work. You know what I mean? And I'm losing that fear of work. So day 3, that's an update, losing that fear of work. Also, something interesting today. I wanted to mention 2 things. I had a conversation with my mom, and I believe that we're all mirrors of each other, and that can be really fucking intense sometimes. Like, you're a mirror of me? do I suck that much? Or like, what is it? I think sometimes it's like parts of us that we reject or that we don't allow ourselves to be. So maybe that's what other people can be sometimes. But I think most of the time people are a genuine. I'm looking at my eyelashes. They're looking nice. People are a genuine mirror of us, and sometimes we're like, nah. But if you give yourself time and you keep paying attention, you'll see like, oh shit. Or you maybe ask other people, like, do I do that? You might be surprised. But yeah, my mom was just talking about her relationship with her mother and things that were bothering her. And that's like something else I realized, like what people say about other people, it's something that they do themselves. And I realized, oh, she does that too at a different level, but she does it. And then I was like, wait, do I do that too? But my point is, I honestly don't know. But my point is that in that moment where she was speaking, and I usually get into this pattern of just wanting to fix things, help people, give them solutions. And honestly, that's what my mom was complaining about with my grandma. And I'm like, wait, I'm like that too. And I don't know, in that moment I just felt like a lot of peace. And I was just listening to her. I didn't say anything because that's what I usually do. I try to fix it. It's like, do this, do that. Like, I know shit. I don't know anything. And I think that's also something I want to practice. I don't know shit. Honestly, I think I'm gonna practice now, like, just give advice when it's asked. If someone feels like they can come to me for advice, then perhaps that's a moment where I can give it if I feel I have any. And again, it's just advice that I would give myself. It's not the law or the truth by any means. It's just what I would do. But yeah, I just decided to stay quiet because she didn't ask for advice. And I don't know, I just felt a lot of peace being a witness of life. I woke up really happy. I woke up with a smile on my face. I was like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. This is a rash I have. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't really see it. Well, yeah. Stress rash. How cute. Itching my neck slightly. What else? Also, I don't know if I want to talk about this here, but I think I will, very briefly. So I had a talk with my ex-boyfriend about him not talking to me anymore because he says I trigger some stuff that he needs to heal. And then I realized, wait, you also trigger some stuff that I need to heal, that I need to retreat, go into myself and heal as well. And it's this wound that goes deep. Like, I've been dealing, like, healing layers and layers of this for probably years. Maybe just like 6 months, honestly. I've been dealing with it for years, but my point is that I really need to fix that, like, not feeling enough. It goes deep. And what I'm doing now is just allowing myself to make my own decisions, because I usually base my decisions on other people's opinions basically. Yeah. I mean, I stopped for a while to make decisions based on what my family thought. Yeah, I definitely got way out of that. But then with boyfriends, I have adhered to what they want, how they want it. And yeah, my latest ex, how do I say this? He's great. he's great and all, but it's not his fault. It's not nothing is his fault, but I just feel like he's very opinionated and he's very sure of himself. Sure of himself. Which sometimes maybe just made me a follower. Which I'm in my nature I'm not. I hate following. I like doing things my own way. But at the same time, I kind of like, I think I lack some confidence. One of my eyes look bigger than the other one, but I think it's the light. I think so. What's going on? Well, whatever. So yeah, I'm healing that. I'm working on that. I'm consciously thinking about it. And retreating from those people that make me feel like I'm not enough. Like, before he told me that he felt like he needed to not talk to me to heal that, I thought I could just trigger the shit out of me until I was able to fix things, because I feel like the more I feel it, the more it like releases. However, no, it hasn't worked. It has just made me feel stuck, because then I'm like, I want to make my own decisions on one side, but on the other side I'm completely unsure because those decisions are not being validated. So then I stay there in the middle and I don't do anything. So in order not to stay stuck, I'm decided to make my own decisions, to make them with confidence, and if they are a mistake, then they were a mistake. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You learn. You move on. But yeah, I cannot just be waiting around for someone to tell me what to do, for someone to save me and make life make sense, because I think the more conscious you become, the more you realize that there's no right or wrong with plenty of things. The only way forward is love, and that's very fucking broad. Like you could do anything. You could be anyone. And then it's like, oh my god, who do I want to be? What do I want to do? Is that right? Is that wrong? Am I gonna fuck my life? Am I gonna waste it? Years wasted on something I hated? I don't know. Just, I'm feeling lost, but I feel like being lost makes way more sense than feeling like you know exactly who you are and where you need to go, because we're literally floating in the middle of the void, and if we think we know shit, we're stupid. Well, that's my opinion. If I think I know shit, I'm a little stupid. A tiny bit. So I'm just deciding to be lost and go with it. I would really love to be able to live somewhere better, be able to decorate it, make my home cozy, buy my own groceries for me and my mom and my sister. Like I have to go to the doctor tomorrow, I'll be able to pay for that on my own. I don't want to rely on others to take care of me. Like, it's nice if it's available. However, I don't want others to take care of me, especially not financially. In other ways, I'm more open towards it. But I don't want to need it. That's it. I don't want to need it. I just want it to be like, oh, that's nice. Thank you. But like, I am ready, universe. I am ready to take care of myself. I hope I really mean that, because sometimes I feel like you want something, but you don't really mean it. But I think I mean it this time. I think I do. I've been here before. But good night. Take care of yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you're watching this, don't be so hard on yourself. It honestly doesn't fucking matter. Just live your life to the fullest. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Find the way. And if you don't know what you want to do, then just keep breathing. Draw. Paint. Money is worth shit. Just so you know. If you have money on a pedestal, take it and throw it on the floor. And that will get you more money, I think. I don't know. I can't back that up. But I feel like putting money on a pedestal is just lack mindset, man. Literally, when you die, your soul will not be measured by the amount of money you have. I am blabbing. If you want to look for angel numbers, I saw 15, 15, and 33. Have a good night.